Good evening to all of you. And in this particular presentation, I am going to release the trend report for the coming week. So this is a truncated week. So tomorrow we have the holiday and market holiday also tomorrow, and market next opens at March 5th. So before going to this particular presentation, I wish you all a great Holi festival. So this is a festival of colors from the northern side of India. So I wish you all a happy Holi. So in this trend report release, every week we used to release this particular trend report, and we have released for the this current week also. This we have transmitted to you on 23rd Feb. So in this regard also I have released one video how this particular trend report has worked and how you can implement this particular report 3 days before on the day one on the Monday how these particular levels work. I have explained you in that particular video. So first day we have gone till 650 and Nifty has little retraced back 600 plus you have closed, and the very next day Tuesday 639 10,639 level we have achieved, and there itself from there retracement happened. However, as per this particular projections and as per the hedging principle, so 1000 to 1500 rupees of gain this particular week has given in the Nifty. And looking into the Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty also I have explained in that particular video how Bank Nifty has performed on the day one. So Bank Nifty, looking at that part of the Bank Nifty, and this data suggests that also Nifty 10,640 level it has gone, from there only it has retraced back. And coming to the Bank Nifty first day itself I have told that it has some 3,600 plus profit was there, because on the Monday it has gone till 25,778. Tuesday it has gone to 25,760. 25,760. However, this Wednesday 24,600 you are seeing it is a opening spike. Means it has just opened it this, no trade has happened. However, this price is being recorded in the terminal. This 24,600 is a non-traded opening spike happened on the Wednesday in the Bank Nifty. However, if you just look into the high figure of this Monday and the Tuesday, so both the days, if you just look into and compare with our weekly trend report, so 734 we have expected till 777 it has gone, and with respect to the hedging, so 25,500 put option hedging, that part we have taken, and Monday I have demonstrated that it has given a profit of 3,600 plus. If you could not got a chance to book this profit, Tuesday also again it has given this same chance. And trailing stop loss basis. So once this target achieved and the higher target is not achieved, so we can exit the trade or book the profit at 25,696. Same as for the Nifty. So Nifty has touched 10,615, 14.7 on Monday, closed near to 600, and next day 639 it has gone, and from there it has retraced. So if I just take 10,603 as my trailing, then also some 1,500 to 1,600 you have made the profit after factoring the losses incurred in the hedging options. So coming to the next week's trend, which will be valid from 5th to 9th March. So 5th to 9th March, so the volatility is working at 7.76% in the Nifty real time basis, and last traded was 10,442. So this is for the Nifty, and this is what we have experienced today, and the last half an hour itself some selling pressure has come and you have got this 10,442 last traded price. And coming to this put call ratio, so we have 4 crores 40267 and 350 divided by 43091,925. So this comes to 0.93 as the put call ratio. So PCR comes to 0.93. So 0.93 PCR, this suggests that 0.93 till 0.85 we can think that it is a consolidation band 0.95 to 1.05, and this is a great consolidation happening from the past couple of days. And open interest of nearest call options, if I just look into 10,400, not much, however 10,500 having a great open interest, followed with 10,600 and 10,700, 10,800 also. However, the put side, if I just look into 10,500 great open interest and 10,400 and 300 also good open interest is there. So this is what we have seen in the Nifty. So supports immediate works out 10,500, 400, 300. So below that little weak supports are there. However, resistance if I look into 10,500, 600, 700, 800, all these are potential resistances based on the open interest. So looking into this particular trend analysis, 10,469 above if the Nifty moves on Monday, then you must purchase this Nifty along with 10,450 put option. So currently the 10,450 put option is at 139, 140 above, it is trading. So at that particular time, if it is going to 69 level, 10,469 level, you can get it 125 to 135 range. So if you are getting a chance to purchase Nifty at 10,469, buy a 10,450 put option, and your stop loss for this particular trade will be 10,399, and at that point your option will be trading at 167 level. So if the stop loss happens, so you can say near to 169 points you will be losing in the buying trade. However, so 35 to 40 points, 35 to 37 points you will be recovering from this hedging side of options. So if the stop loss happens, if you bought into Nifty and stop loss happens, then your loss on the future trade will be 69 points. However, you will be recovering near to 35 to 40 points out of these options. So if the first target achieves, so 511 is the first target. Second target 530. Once the 511 achieves, you can trail your stop loss to 485. Once the second target achieves 530, you can trail your stop loss to 0.5498. If the third target achieves 542, then trail your stop loss to 530. So this is what you can do and go on trailing the stop loss. So by this process you can manage your buying side trades. If the Nifty fall below 416, then you are likely to sell the Nifty future along with a 10,400 call option. At that point of time, 121 to 135 range, you can get this particular call options to hedge the selling trade. And in the stop loss for this particular trade will be 10,485. So 485. So once this stop loss comes, you have to reverse the trade. You have to book the loss in the future. You have to recover a part of loss from your option hedging component, and you have to reverse the trade. If you have sold and the stop loss hits, you have to book the loss in the future, book the profit in the call option, and you need to buy the future along with the put option. Suppose if you have sold at 10,416 and the first target 10,373 happens, then trail your stop loss to 10,399. So 415 once it comes, then you can sell. So here two things I am telling. If you have bought the future, I am telling that stop loss you put it as 0.382 level. If you sell the future, I am telling that you put the stop loss at 10,485 level. However, if you get a direct entry, the Monday market opens and you got a chance to buy at 10,469, or you can buy at 450, sell at 400, 10,460. There is no issue. Once you enter a trade, then wait for this 0.382 level for the stop loss. And while entering the trade also, you have to be very careful. Just give some 10 to 15-minute time for the market to settle down. Maybe you have a touch and bounce back. Maybe the price will just touch 468 and come back. Maybe the price will just touch 416 and reverse back. So just give some 10 to 15-minute time. 9:15 market opens till 9:30. Give some time. Let the market to settle down. Nothing wrong if you are not getting a chance here at 0.236. No need to worry. You can still make an entry till 0.5 level. Till 0.5 level also, you have the chances to make an entry. That time also you can get the options at smaller price. So you may be thinking that here 25-30 point I'm losing. However, out of that 30 points, maybe some 20 points you will be lesser price, you will be getting these options, so it won't be a great loss for this. And mostly once we are crossing this 0.68, 618 to 786, most likely in majority of the cases we used to achieve this 0.888. However, if the trend is clear and little bit of more volatility is there, 1.236 and 1.618 levels used to come. But once you get a chance to achieve and penetrate the first target, then the third target is not a far distance. You can aim for the third target comfortably. So trailing stop loss mechanism, I have told how you can trail the stop loss. First target achieves, you will be trailing the stop loss to 0.38. Second target achieves, you will be trailing the stop loss to the zero point 0.5 level. So this is how you should go on trailing the stop loss and enhance your trade profitability. Similar way for the Bank Nifty, if it is going above 25,038, you will be buying along with the 25,000 put option. If it fall below 24,702, you will be selling along with it, along with the 24,700 call option. And all these targets are given here. So I'm just recommending the Bank Nifty to be entered at 0.382 level. 0.382 level. Nothing wrong if you can enter in the Nifty also at 0.382 level along with the hedging. So Bank Nifty is a huge base value is there. Henceforth, entering at the 0.382 level will be a wise choice. So keep following this particular report and share your feedback if any in this particular email ID. Do visit our YouTube channel and visit these option strategies what we have been giving in this particular past 1 month period and currently also. So these option strategies are the great resource for your trading portfolio. Do visit these option strategies what we have given and how it has performed. So that will help you a lot to determine the trend. We have given best Nifty strategy for the coming 10 days, best option strategy, Bank Nifty for the coming 10 days. After this correction, what kind of strategy we should initiate? Many strategies we have given. Those strategies, once you go through, you will get a clear idea how to trade in the option strategies with a great risk management approach. If you are seeing this video, try to subscribe this YouTube channel so that whenever we upload any video, you'll be informed about that. Do not forget to share this video with your friends. So this is the best way we can participate for a quality trading education. So If you are seeing this particular video, try to click on the share button and share with your friends so that they will also get one opportunity to know some method, definite method of trend forecast. So many ways you can associate yourself with us. You can think of registering in our site. If you are registered, we can send you all these reports in your email box. You can think to follow us on the Facebook and Twitter so that by this process, whenever we send any alert, you will be informed through your social media account. If you are following us in the YouTube also, whenever any update is being given on strategy, on trend report, you will be informed about that. Besides that, all our courses and softwares, whatever products we are selling, so you can get it in under the product link. So here we are just running a holy discount. So all our courses and software which costs you 29,000, so that you can procure at a cost of 15,500 plus GST component of 660. And if you have any specific interest to learn on intraday trade, you can opt for our 34 intraday trading technique course, which will cost you 2,000. Any specific subject related course you can obtain from this. And this particular analysis, what you are seeing, it is being used and it is being generated using our one standard deviation software. This particular software you can procure at a cost of 5,000 plus GST. So it will be total cost will be 5,900. So if you feel that yes, this particular method is a good method of trend forecast, then you can procure this software and you can experience the similar level of accuracy in equity trade, stock future trade, and also in the option trade. So keep following this report and download this report from the download link of our website. Keep following this report, and if you have any feedback, any difficulty in following this particular report, try to email in this particular email. Keep tracking us, keep following these things, and share your feedbacks next week. Thank you.